Hey, can I ask you something? Have you ever waited for a message that never came? Like really waited, checking your phone every few minutes, opening the same app again and again, telling yourself you were not waiting, while secretly hoping their name would appear on your screen. Maybe you know exactly what that feels like. Maybe there is someone on your mind right now, someone you think about more than you should, someone whose text can make your whole day better, someone whose silence can ruin your mood for hours. I think a lot of us have been there, especially when we are young, especially when we really like someone. There is something strange about having a crush, because sometimes they do not even know how important they have become to you. They are just living their life, going to school, talking to friends, trying to figure out if they ever liked you back. I remember what that felt like, seeing their notification pop up and suddenly feeling excited for no reason. A simple message, just a few words. But somehow it could make an ordinary day feel special. And when they replied quickly, you felt happy. When they replied slowly, you started overthinking. When they left you on read, you wondered if you did something wrong. And when they did not reply at all, you stared at your phone, trying to act like it did not bother you. Even though it did, a lot. Sometimes having a crush feels less like liking someone, and more like giving another person control over your emotions. Not because they asked for that control, but because we accidentally hand it to them, without realizing it. One message makes us happy. One delayed reply makes us anxious. One small interaction can affect our entire mood. And after a while, we stop asking ourselves how we feel and start focusing completely on how they feel about us. Do they like me? Do they think about me? Am I enough for them? Would they ever choose me? Those questions start taking up space in our minds. And the more we ask them, the more we forget an important question. Do I like who I am? Because somewhere along the way, many people start connecting their self-worth to someone else's attention. If the crush likes them, they feel valuable because another person's feelings were never meant to decide your value. I know that sounds simple, but when you really like someone, it does not feel simple. It feels personal. It feels like rejection is saying something about who you are. It feels like being chosen means you are enough, and not being chosen means you are not. But that is not true. Not even a little. Let me tell you something. There are billions of people in this world, and every single person has different preferences, different personalities, different dreams, different things they are looking for. Someone not choosing you does not mean you are unlovable. It simply means they were not your person. That is all. I know it hurts, especially when you spent months caring about them, especially when you imagined what could have happened, especially when you hoped things would turn into something more. Because sometimes the hardest thing to lose is not the person. It is the future we imagine with them. The conversations that never happened. The memories that never got created. The relationship that only existed in our minds. Those things hurt too. Maybe even more than we admit. And then there is another kind of pain. The pain of seeing them like someone else. That feeling is difficult to describe. You want to be happy for them, but your heart feels heavy. You see them smiling at someone else, choosing someone else, and suddenly all your insecurities become louder. What do they have that I do not? Why was I not enough? Why not me? Those questions can stay in your head for a long time. But the problem is, those questions rarely have useful answers. Because attraction is complicated. People do not always choose based on who is better, or smarter, or kinder, or more attractive. Sometimes people simply connect differently. And that does not mean there is something wrong with you. Imagine your favorite song. There are people who love it and people who skip it immediately. Does that change how good the song is? No. It just means people have different tastes. The same thing applies to human beings. You do not lose your value because someone did not see what makes you special. Their inability to recognize your worth does not erase your worth. It never did. I wish more people understood that, because I have seen so many good people question themselves after rejection. People who are kind, funny, loyal, caring, people who would make amazing partners one day. But because one person did not choose them, they started believing they were not enough. And honestly, you are still a complete person now. Sometimes I think we spend so much time chasing people that we forget to build a life we actually enjoy. We spend hours waiting for messages, hours checking profiles, hours wondering what someone thinks of us. Meanwhile, life keeps moving. Opportunities keep passing. Memories keep happening. And we miss them because our attention is stuck on one person. I'm not saying your feelings are wrong. Your feelings are wrong if your feelings are real. They matter. But I am saying that your life is bigger than one crush. Much bigger. There are friendships waiting for you. Experiences waiting for you. Dreams waiting for you. Versions of yourself you have not met yet. And they all deserve your attention too. Maybe right now, it feels like this person is the most important thing in your world. But trust me, life is bigger than this moment. I remember a time when I liked someone so much that almost every part of my day somehow connected back to them. If something funny happened, I wanted to tell them. If something bad happened, I wanted to talk to them about it. If I heard a good song, then actually living my own life. And that is the strange thing about a crush. Sometimes they slowly become the center of your world, without you even noticing. You start measuring your happiness by their attention. A good morning text feels amazing. A short reply feels disappointing. A missed message feels personal. And before long, your emotions begin depending on someone who has no idea how much power they have over you. I think that is why crushes can hurt so much. We imagine how things could be, and those dreams start feeling real. Then one day, reality shows up and reminds us that not every story goes the way we hoped. That can be painful, really painful, because sometimes you are not grieving a person. You are grieving a future that never happened, a future that only existed in your imagination. I think many people blame themselves after that. They start looking for reasons. Maybe I was not attractive enough. Maybe I was not funny enough. Maybe I was not interesting enough. Maybe if I had said something different. Maybe if I had been someone else, things would have worked out. But please be careful with those thoughts, because they can trap you for a very long time. You can spend months trying to find a flaw in yourself, trying to understand why someone did not choose you, only to discover that there was never anything wrong with you in the first place. Sometimes people simply do not feel the same way. And as painful as that is, it does not mean you failed. It does not mean you were not enough. It only means the feelings were not mutual. Nothing more. Nothing more. And a little more at peace. Do you think that future version of you spends every day thinking about this crush? Probably not. In fact, there is a good chance they barely remember the details. Not because those feelings were fake, but because life kept moving. New people entered your story. New experiences happened. New memories were created. And eventually, the person who feels impossible to forget today became just one chapter in a much larger book. That is one of the strangest things about life. The moments that feel permanent often turn out to be temporary. The heartbreak that feels endless eventually becomes a memory. The person you think you will never get over eventually becomes someone you rarely think about. Not because they were unimportant, but because you kept growing. And growth changes everything. One day, you will wake up and realize that your happiness no longer depends on whether they text you. You will stop checking your phone every few minutes. You will stop analyzing every interaction. You will stop wondering what could have been, and instead, you will start focusing on what could still be. The friendships waiting for you. The opportunities waiting for you. The opportunities waiting for you. The people who genuinely appreciate you. The life waiting for you outside of this one disappointment. And when that day comes, you will understand something important. You never needed another person's approval to be worthy of love. You already were. One day, you are going to look back and smile at how much power you gave someone who barely knew what was happening inside your heart. One day, you are going to realize that rejection did not destroy you. It redirected you toward people who appreciate you, toward relationships that feel safe, toward connections where you do not have to constantly question your worth. Because love should not feel like an endless audition. You should not have to prove your value every day. The right person will not leave you feeling invisible. The right person will not make you feel like you are always competing for their attention. They will appreciate you, respect you, and make you feel seen. Not perfect, just seen. And until that person arrives, please do not spend your life believing you are not enough because one crush did not choose you. Because your story is bigger than one rejection. Your future is bigger than one disappointment. And your worth is bigger than someone else's opinion. If nobody told you this today, I want you to hear it now. You are lovable, you are valuable, you are enough. Not because someone chose you, not because someone texted you back, not because someone had a crush on you, but because you are you. And that has always been enough. Thank you for spending these moments with me. Take care of your heart. Be patient with yourself. And remember, someone not choosing you does not mean you are unlovable. It never did. If this video made you feel a little better, you can like it so it reaches someone who needs it too. And if you want more calm moments like this, you can subscribe and stay with me.